ロサンゼルスで発生した大規模な山火事により、これまでに1万6000棟以上が全焼し、カリフォルニア大学ロサンゼルス校の試算によると、被害総額は最大で1640億ドル、日本円にしておよそ25兆円に上ると見られています。こうした状況の中、ドジャースの内野手マックス・マンシー選手が野球専門ポッドキャスト、ファウルテリトリーに出演し、ロサンゼルス山火事の被災者支援を目的としたチャリティーイベントについて語りました。番組内でマンシー選手は、
翔平の方からそのようなことを提案してくれて本当に感激した。
と語っており、大谷のある行動に胸を打たれた様子でした。この模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Can you tell us a little bit about your charity event coming up that you got? I think it's June 12th, so
yeah,
in a
it's
few
this
days.
Thursday. Yes, this Thursday. It's called Uncorked for a Cause, and they're an organization that has done this with a lot of players and teams in the past. They reached out to us through our financial guys about if we wanted to do an event and we could pick a charity that we could help out. At the moment that they reached out, my wife was kind of sitting there talking to me about, hey, this could be a great opportunity to do something to help out all the fire relief efforts in LA. We sat there and watched the pure devastation happen in our community. And, she immediately was like, this could be a chance to raise some money and help out. And so we got back to them and said, yeah, we'd like to, do this event and have all the proceeds go to help fire relief. And they thought that was awesome. So they started setting it up, and, that's how it came about. And for me and Kelly, it was just being in LA for as long as we've been. It's become our home. Our kids have grown up there. It's become our home away from home. And to sit there in the off season and see, like I was saying, the devastation happen to your community, it hits a lot harder. And, you just see all these people without their homes and without ways to move forward, and to have any type of chance to give back to the community that has, helped us grow so much. We had to jump at the opportunity. And so that's how that came about. We're really excited about it on Thursday. We got a lot of awesome stuff. There's going to be an auction for, some wine bottles, some jerseys, bats, balls, all signed by the players. There's some 6-liter wine bottles that have been signed by the team. They're pretty awesome looking. And 100% of the proceeds are going to go to help out the fire relief efforts.
Yeah. I tell you what, Max. I tell you what. I will make a donation, Max. It might not be much as Kratz, but I will make a donation.
Can I make a donation as much as Kershaw or Ohtani?
Can you make a donation on the QR code?
Any amount helps.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, also, if you're not able to attend, you can still sign up on the website and bid on a lot of the items that are going to be available. I know we've got jerseys and bats signed by pretty much all the guys on the team, and there is going to be a jersey that's signed by Shohei, and the guy or girl that wins that jersey will get it personalized to them. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. Show reached out about that and said that he could personalize it, and we thought that'd be great. And so whoever gets the Shohei jersey, it'll be personalized to them, and hopefully that brings in a ton of money to help out for the community. Like I said, it's all going to a great cause. 100% of it's going to a good cause.
But if I win that and then he personalizes it to me, I can't sell it. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
That is kind of the point.
I know. I'm aware.
Or you could sell it to another AJ, I guess.
There's not. Really I did see AJ Ellis this weekend, so maybe he'll.
AJ Hinch.
I will say, if you win the jersey, I don't think he will personalize it for you. So,
Oh.
Okay.
All
right. So
he
then
can write to Max, and I want to break.
He'll do it if you ask, I'm sure.
He might make like an AI video of him just taking you deep, even though you never. Well, I don't know if you ever pitched, but he might make an AI video taking you deep.
That'd be great. That'd be worth more than the jersey.
Exactly.
That'd be so great. Max, seriously though, good luck. Good luck with this, because it is an awesome thing that you're doing for the fire relief and everything out there in LA. And we're not making, we're having fun with it, but seriously, I hope everything goes well on Thursday and you guys get a huge turnout and make a lot of money.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. And, one of the organizations that it is going to help out is the YMCA of the Foothills, who, they're their outreach in the area is, millions almost. And it's just one of those things with the Dodgers Foundation and the YMCA, just knowing that all of 100% of the money, it's going to help out people, help rebuild homes, help rebuild the community, help people get back on their feet. And, to us, it was a no-brainer to us to try to help out, help some of the devastation out and just help people get back on their feet. And we're really excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of good wine, and it'll be a nice little off-day treat for the guys.
Dodgers 39-27 with a 1-game lead on these Padres, who are 37-27. Ohtani stands in. Buckle up, Dodgers Padres, for the first time this year. Off we go with a fastball that misses way high. For Ohtani, it's been a bit of a slow start to this month of June, but he still leads the league in home runs scored, and in OPS. Padres play him to pull. He swings and misses.
He's actually looked human so far since the calendar turned to June. His OPS at 720. He just got done winning the Player of the Month. And he was at OPS of 1180.
That is shot down the line. Foul.
Just a little too quick. Got everything right but the timing.
That'll strike a little fear into you, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whack.
Next pitch, you're going to try and trick him. You're sure not going to leave one over the middle of the plate.
Whose payoff pitch is smacked to right center field. That's headed for the gap. An extra bases for Ohtani to lead this one off. It's a double. Off and rolling in San Diego.
Shohei's been getting hits, but he's been missing the extra base hits. Well, this one, he starts this series off with a nice ringing double. Surprising they went away after pulling the ball foul. They actually turned the field for him and corrected his timing for him. By throwing the ball away compared to middle or in, they allowed him to hit the ball into fair territory without changing a thing.
Top of the order and Shohei Ohtani in a tie game in the 8th. Swing and a miss. Took a rip at a first pitch breaker. Ohtani 1 for 3. National League leader. 23 home runs this year. Morejon deals and Ohtani takes a ball. It's 1-1.
Stay away from his pitching hand. Got that pad on the right hand. The back of the right hand's got the pad. The left hand is fine. It's protecting that pitching arm.
1-1 pitch. Squeeze job. 2-1.
A great break. If you take a look at the armor he's got on the right side.
On a 2-1 pitch, Ohtani with a uppercut swing and a miss. 2-2 pitch. Ohtani reaches out and bounces it back to Morejon. He threw it away. Ohtani turns and goes to second. Arise throws high. Chaos. Brought to you by DeCorte. Wow. I mean, as routine gets. And Morejon.
It is simple. Just spikes it. This could be the game.
And good on Ohtani for not giving up on it.
A very routine jog down to first base, but when he saw the ball get away, he used the bag as a push-off to second.
That's only the second error in Adrian Morejon's major league career. 7 years in the big leagues. He had one in 2022, his first one and his only one since. And it's not just the mistake that keeps the inning alive, keeps it alive for Mookie Betts.